Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and I'm in my level 5 or 6 gym cannon. I think it's 5. I'm using the level 5 100mm machine gun, I think it is. The ground type machine gun at any rate. You can see it on my back plate there. And as I recall, this round goes fairly well. This machine gun on this gym cannon is actually pretty formidable. This thing has pretty good shooting correction, as you'll see. This was one I did earlier today, just in a random custom match. Nothing really, nobody I know, nothing special going on. But, yeah, so, again, I brightened up the gym cannon's colors. I forget whether it's actually ever appeared in animation or not. But I like bright colors, so heck with it. And, yeah, that gun cannon, as you can see, without type advantage, I can do like 1400 damage with this shoulder cannon. The shoulder cannon is not what makes this thing good, really. The machine gun actually does a lot more damage a lot faster, but you have to be close. So, okay, so yeah. Managed to hit the Gelgug for 1700. Yeah, so it takes like, what, 6-7 bullets from my machine gun to equal that, as you'll see in a second. Stunned that Gundam there, and yeah, 276 damage a shot. As you can see, I did way more damage to him with the machine gun than I did with the shoulder cannon. I made one of my standard mistakes, almost got that guy good, and did not reload the gun. And of course the gun cannon has spotted me again, and it has that combo. So the shoulder cannon into beam rifle combo is a pretty good one. It is, it does a pretty good amount of damage. The alternative, if you have time to charge, beam rifle into shoulder cannon does more damage, but the opposite I find more flexible, especially in this game where charging does not increase damage as much as it did in the first. So I probably should have kept up on that attack because, oh, that's right, my gun needed reloading because I forgot to do that. So that's what happened there. So got an angle on the Gelgug. Stunned that for the rest of the team, but the gun cannon is for me. And got it. And probably could have helped with that, but no help was required. Okay, so yeah, it's that Gundam again. We traded shots, which is really not bad. And yeah, he's surrounded by the whole team. He's gonna die. It's just a question of when. I got the assist. That's pretty good. And here comes Nefrit, which, unfortunately for him, he's attacking me alone. Does not have type advantage. The whole team is here. But basically, I switched to machine gun to help with that because, really just good manners not to stun your entire team trying to, put on damage. And the airstrike here is going to get me because I got stunned after it was announced, which I think it's announced with like 2 to 3 seconds before it's going to land to the, an enemy airstrike is, I should say. So, yeah, I'm dead. And the only checkpoint we have is B, which is kind of bothersome. But that I'm going to order an airstrike of my own, but it's really not going to do anything. There's kind of a problem with airstrikes in that it's, you either put them too close to your team and risk damaging them, or too far and risk the enemy all running out of it before it connects, which is exactly what's going to happen here. Because there was like one person left between the entire enemy team, and you saw how that went for the Ifrit. Went the same for our guy, unfortunately, so yeah, that's... And so by the time they were done, there was that one Dom on that side of the map, and they were all on that and out of the line of fire. So now I'm just trying to land an attack. That's the Dom. Can't fire there. Once the Dom is knocked down, though, there's nothing else I can do to it, but my shot goes really wild. I don't really want to approach too much because, again, I am a gym cannon. Not the most powerful thing on Earth. Not the most fragile either, but it's not really suited for up-close fighting. But tackled directly over the Ifrit's head, which actually kept me alive, and one of my teammates finished the Ifrit, so I've got some more options. And, okay, so that teammate I think is okay for the moment, but that gun missed me, which is lucky. So yeah, I'm just trying to fight from the long range here, and missing, and missing, and missing. And, okay, That missed too because he fell down. If he hadn't, would have been pretty square. But now I've got a good bead on this Gelgoog. Again, you can see what I mean by Gelgoogs and tackle kill. Love those. You can see what I mean about the Gelgoog just being a bigger target than the Gundam, because that was relatively easy. Now, here I probably make a mistake. I notice they've not captured A, which means that as long as there are no enemies bearing down on me to kill me, it is completely safe to do so, because they can't spawn in and surprise me. So I do that, I make a few light repairs while I wait, and then I get back in the mobile suit. And I decide, I'm thinking about bombing the base, I'm thinking about just attacking it to get their attention, but I'm pretty sure that capturing A got all the attention I need because of what happens next. One person spawns in, and I just go, okay, I'll try my luck, why not? But there was more than one person dead. When I see the second 2 people on a 4-person team spawn in, I decide it's time to leave. Unfortunately, the only exit is being guarded by that Gundam, which I managed to stun, but here's everybody else around the corner. Now I'm stuck. Used the tackle to get past the first attack. Sent the help tell. I am so used to the Zaku 1 sniper and its charge attack that I just totally missed that. I forgot I was going to get the kick, which does not have as much travel. But I kicked the gun cannon in the back of the head. That was fun. Now the Ifrit's pretty much got me dead to rights. It's just a matter of who am I going to do damage to before I'm killed. I should have waited for him to finish that attack because I still had invulnerability. And if I had just waited for him to finish, he would have been vulnerable even if he dodged me. But, okay, so now I managed to catch him, and I flubbed my weapon switch there, and he had time to fire that shotgun. If I had not done that, I probably would have been able to combo the shoulder cannon into the kick and knock him down. But I didn't, because again, I just flubbed it and switched to a different weapon instead. The quick switch doesn't always work the way I want, honestly. But we've got a minute left, we've got a 2,000 point lead, so all of my, well, call it a 1,300 point lead now, but, you know, my sins are not that great. I'm doing relatively okay. And it's time to go back in and see if I can do anything with this last little bit, because it's only an 800 point lead now, which is not good, especially with one of our team members surrounded. So time to be a little careful, but see where I can get in some shots. Got an assist, so that widened the lead a little bit. There's that gun cannon, which is not my ideal target, but keeping it off the rest of the team that it would have type advantage on is not bad. Now I'm down 15 seconds, and it's probably just wisest if I wait and don't do anything with the time that's left, but I'd like to get that last second kill in. I mean, they cannot win now, but, you know, you always hope for that last second kill. Always hope for just a few extra points, but we managed it at least. So, yeah, made a couple of mistakes, but at level 5, the Gym Cannon is not a bad mobile suit. I loved it in the first game. I don't do as well with it in this one, but I did pretty well this time, so yeah, not bad. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!